I 100% agree. I have a friend that lives in Dallas that grew up in and around Waco and went to Baylor until they told him to pursue his academic endeavors elsewhere at one point. And his wife graduated from Baylor, and it's such a dump,
The only
such a hole.
I will say this: the beers and the food at George's is definitely incredible. That's the one good thing there. I would definitely go back just for that. But other than that, probably not.
Oh, good man. As far as I'm concerned, the list is done.
Right. Right.
I'll give my opinion here on the second worst. For me, it's the second worst for me is Lubbock.
You're just doing the whole gamut of Texas, aren't you?
No, you're trying to get me killed, man.
I hate Lubbock. There's nothing there. I mean, their biggest attraction is Prairie Dog Town or some shit. Like it's a plot of land they fenced off with a bunch of prairie dogs sticking their head up out of the ground. Lubbock sucks because there's just nothing there. Like if you're not there for a game, game day might be great because everybody's there for the game, right? But as a town, it just kind of sucks.
I'll say this. I think Lubbock's definitely a little bit underrated, in my opinion. I think Lubbock gets definitely a bad rap just because it's so isolated. And it truly, it's kind of its own world. It's West Texas. I mean, and I am one of those people that enjoy West Texas. I enjoy the drive out there. I like driving and seeing nothing because to me, it's better than looking at traffic in some city. That's just my personal
for sure.
preference.
Derek's gonna love Nebraska.
That's just my preference. Hey, we actually drove to Omaha. On
That doesn't
Sunday.
count. That doesn't count.
It gets way more nothing to keep going west.
I can imagine so. But for me, I don't think Lubbock's bad. Cap Rock Cafe is a great place. Spanky's, they got the huge fried cheese sticks. I really enjoy those. I don't think Lubbock's that bad of a place. It depends on what you define. If we're just talking cities, or are we talking like college towns? Because like no offense, but like I look at a place like Houston, and I don't get me wrong, like I'm a Houston sports fan and everything, but Houston is not really a college town. Like that is that is a city a massive city that happens to have a college in it. And the college, don't get me wrong, it's okay, but like the fan support there, outside of basketball is pretty so-so. I mean, we kind of saw for football season, it was pretty non-existent. Even when Texas came to town, I mean, hardly anybody was there. But for me, probably Houston wouldn't be necessarily a great college town.